The fact is that Prince Harry himself intends to pay a visit to the UK this May in order to attend a service to mark the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, his passion project, which will be held at St. Paul's Cathedral. In doing so, he would like to be accompanied by his spouse and children. However, this return of the Sussex family will be unofficial, that is, not at the invitation of the current monarch. And it is only then that they are afforded police protection at the state level, and that only when they are directly involved in royal family events. If, as part of a visit at the invitation of the sovereign, they intend to go to a restaurant or to visit friends, they are not entitled to security at the taxpayer's expense. This was the case when Harry and Meghan, presumably with their children, visited the UK for Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. So the Sussexes then sat lowly at Frogmore, the police-protected royal grounds in Windsor, and only appeared at 2 Jubilee events. But now they don't even have Frogmore. King Charles III denied them a lease on that mansion the day after Prince Harry's memoir, The Spare, was released, giving them until early June 2023 to finally move their belongings out and vacate Frogmore. In other words, Harry, Meghan and their children have nowhere to stay in the UK, while the Duke of Sussex is sure that their private security, recruited in the United States, will not be able to protect them in the United Kingdom. Because of this, he has been suing the British Home Office for 2 years, demanding that he, his wife and children, for the time of visits to his homeland, provided protection by the British police, and is even ready to pay for it out of his own pocket. The lawsuit has already been dismissed once in full, but Harry has appealed. So now he's negotiating with the UK government to get his claims for protection granted, with Meghan Markle reportedly not at all thrilled at the prospect of such a trip, especially with children. She is supposedly worried that the children could then have their DNA tested and prove that they have no right to be listed as the 6th, Archie, and 7th, Lilibeth, in the line of succession, and wear their titles of prince and princess illegally. However, Prince Harry is adamant, according to an OK magazine source. Harry is keen for his whole family to join him on his trip to the UK for the Games' 10th anniversary service. It's important to him that they present a united front and focus on building bridges with the rest of the royal family. He has a very practical reason for this. Birmingham, UK, with solid financial support from the UK government, as well as private British investors, has applied to host the Invictus Games in 2027. It is likely that Birmingham will win this competition. And Prince Harry needs to start addressing the presence of his entire family in the UK now, with the prospect of a trip to the Games in Birmingham. An OK source said on the matter, the return of the Invictus Games to the UK is seen as an opportunity for Harry to make peace with the royal family, and he is keen to take it. He is adamant that he wants Meghan and the children to join him, but I think she may be wary, and I think she is very uncomfortable being in the UK. Meghan knows she hasn't been wanted in the past, so why should this time be any different? The couple know that they won't be able to mend their relationship with the Prince and Princess of Wales just yet, but there is hope that the King can bring the families closer together. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of calls and large-scale meetings planned to try and sort these issues out before the Duchess agrees to travel to England. The source continued. This would be the beginning of Harry and Meghan's return to the family fold. It's a move that would be welcomed by both sides. It's not something the Sussexes are imposing on the royal family. Everyone agreed that now is the right time to come together, bury the past and move forward in a positive way. I think spending more time in the UK is the only way the couple can do that. If you liked the video, then don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest news about the royal family.